Hello everyone and welcome to Credit Finance. A good news as seven states are finally considering to give more stimulus check in the year of 2023. Remember guys, we have this list of states that are giving this stimulus support. Sit tight because it's time to get more money. We are going to tell you about these new checks that are finally coming in seven states. As the seven states are finally planning to give more money to their residents, while remember guys that we have complete details about this massive development, including the names of the states, the amounts and the other very important details, so make sure you don't go anywhere and watch this very important video till the end. Now before we get started, if you are interested in latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, PEBT and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. So let's start off with another check. Well, remember after three stimulus check, the hope for the fourth stimulus check was about to die. But now seven states are finally planning to give more checks to millions of Americans. This is indeed one of the biggest development of current time, especially in this worst time of inflation, when the pupils are struggling and they need a new lifeline. Remember guys, in this very important video, we are going to tell you the names of those states as well as the amount and the dates, and we are also going to reveal the complete plan from these seven states. This very important video especially for low incomes individuals and families who are waiting to get some more money. And when it's come to talking about these checks, we have another massive update, and that is related to the monthly checks. Yes, a check every month. And do you know that a number of lawmakers and senators are finally pushing for a monthly stimulus check of $2,000 for every adult and $1,000 for every dependent until this inflation ends. And we would like to ask you this important question, that do you support these $2,000 for every adult and $1,000 for every dependent checks? With this monthly checks would make any changes in your life or not? Let us know in the comments below. Sit tight because now it's the time to tell you about more checks. When it comes to more checks, remember back in 2020, things were looking bleak with the pandemic raging and uncertainty about what was to come next. Then there was some light in the midst of all the darkness when it was announced that stimulus check would be sent out to Americans who are finding themselves in dire financial straits due to global shutdown. Well, let us know in the comments below if you were one of those people who were waiting for those stimulus checks. Now moving on, while economic stimulus checks were sent out to Americans on several occasions over the course of pandemic, it looks like the federal government is not looking to stand out anymore. However, some states are going that other ways, means some states are finally planning to send resident stimulus check in 2023. Yes, you heard it absolutely right. Here is the list of states considering more stimulus check. Well, you need to see whether your state is on the list and whether you qualify for this stimulus support. So let's not waste any time and let's go towards the names of these states as well as the amount they are giving to millions of Americans. So from this very important list of states that are giving more checks, the first state is the state of California. The Golden State estimated amount is $200 to $1,050 depending on your income, filing status and whether you have dependents. You need to check with the California Franchise Tax Board for the necessary qualification. While the next state is the state of Ohio, estimated amount greater of $75 per family members or 12% of tax liability before credits, whichever is greater equal to the greater of $600 for married couples filing joint return or $300 for all other filers, or at the same time 10% of the 2020 tax file liability before credits, additional tax payments and donation. While the next state is the state of Maine. The most generous right now, estimated amounts are $450 worth of checks or single filer and $900 for joint filers, on 2021 tax return. The next state is the state of New Jersey. The estimated amount is dependent on 2019 income and whether residents or homeowner or renter that year. While remember, the next state is the state of New Mexico. Estimated amount is about $500 for filer who are joint head of household or surviving spouse filer with 2021 incomes below 150,000 and $250 for single residents and married couples with separate 2021 tax return. While the next state is the state of Pennsylvania. Estimated amount of Pennsylvania starts from $250 to $650 for qualifying homeowner, $500 or $650 for eligible renters, and up to $900 and $75 for certain senior citizen. And the next state is the state of South Carolina. The estimated amount depends on your filing state for 2021. South Carolina income tax liability minus credit with the rebate amount capped at $800. So that's all the update that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.